Hey guys! I find myself in the Beowa National Park. I'm here to wild camp and retrace my steps from my epic journey. I'm going to be walking from Eden all the way to Pamula Beach. I'm going to be crossing the great Pamula River. It's absolutely freezing. We're going to see some ancient middens. We're going to be visiting some beautiful vistas along the way. So if that's your cup of tea, let's go. So I caught the bus from Pamula Beach in the morning, and within about half an hour, bang, I was in Eden. And I made my way to the first stop, which was Lake Corallo. And at Lake Corallo, I was privileged to witness a pelican and a group of black swans.
Did you know that although pelicans specialize in eating fish, they also prey on crustaceans, amphibians, turtles, and yes, even other birds? If it can fit down their throats, it's fair game. Did you know that before European explorers reached Australia, it was thought that only white swans existed?
It was quite difficult to find the beginning of the track. So I encountered my arch nemesis from previous expeditions, private property. I just looked for a trail that went along the ridgeline, and I was off. See you later, guys. Don't want to be here. You can take your private property, shove it up. So next on the itinerary was Lennards Island. Holy crap, this is absolutely incredible. How's that for serenity? Totally protected. There's a howling wind, but this place is dead quiet. Okay. Whew. So I then made my way to Terrace Beach. What a spectacular beach. Incredible. Jeepers. There's no one here. Oh my god. Terrace Beach. Strong currents, unexpected large waves. Yeah, the waves are tiny, dude. Okay, it's time to switch to beach mode. Sunscreen on. Take the shoes off. Ooh, put your shoes back on. I can smell it from here, dude. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes! I don't even know what to say. Will you enjoy that? I'm gonna enjoy this tuna concoction. You know you're in an epic spot when your footprints are the only footprints on the beach. The water's freezing and I saw a shark earlier. I tried to get on film but it swam away. So I really hope I don't have to swim around that headland. You're not gonna like this. What do you mean? Shit. No, you must tell me, dude. Tell me! Dinner fell over, unfortunately. Maybe I can fuck. You're gonna be eating salvaged, fallen on the ground. Not the roll. The next stop was the Pinnacles. What a fantastic 65 million year old rock formation. Shit. I'm in the bloody snow again. It's like, reminds me of Europe. Where's bloody that guy? Carlos Montoya, no? Tony Montana, that's it, Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend. Dude, it's YouTube. You can't do that stuff. You can't talk about cocaine. We're gonna get demonetized before we get monetized. Tony Montana would have loved the Pinnacles, dude. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I made really good progress today. The wind's just blowing straight. So the sand is nowhere really to hide from the wind. So I've set up a ranger top. Good God. You won't find this in any outdoor survival kit. rocks around here, so I just shoved. So I've got this rain jacket slash tarp, so it's got all these tie-off things. Jeez, dude, you're supposed to stake it in the ground, you buffoon! Yeah, well, I got some rocks, dude. I got some rocks. I have some rocks. Yeah, what are you gonna stake it onto? It's bloody sand, man. You're gonna drive a stake into loose sand. Stake it into a rock, then. Are you gonna drive a stake into a rock? Look, it's holding up. It's holding up anyway. Oh, that's better. Ah, the tranquility. Jeez. Oh. That's a rock shelter, ancient rock shelter. So that's the hood of it. Here comes a big gust of wind. Held up for that gust. So yeah, all jokes aside, this was a very special place on my 700-kilometer journey. Let me switch to red. That's off on. There you go. So the day started off. I woke up on Pamula Beach. It was the coldest morning, the coldest I'd ever slept out before. I think it was like 3 degrees. So I chose to walk along the freeway. Have a nice gentle stroll next to the Pinnacles Highway. I'll just walk around the highway. Fuck. Then a massive storm came in. Fucking rain and storm. Tell you what, it's hard to vlog. It's disappointing. I gotta like try and keep my hands in my pockets. You know, this footage is gonna be good. So just walking on a freeway on a perfect day is horrible. But walking it on a storm day, the cars drive past and you get absolutely drenched with all the water. Go, buddy, go. That's it. They hoot at you because they're like, oh, why are you walking on the road? It's like, fuck, I can't. There's no other way. And you let the guys drive like maniacs. I eventually made it through, just scrambling around on the edge of the freeway. It was just one of the most horrible days of my life. My whole lower body has all been soaked. It's bitterly cold. Ugh. But boy, by going along that freeway, did I miss out on some epic scenery. Jeez, this trip has been fucking such good scenery. It's really nice to be here, and I'm glad I've come to check it all out. That's it. I'm going to bed. Morning, guys. I was gonna say, hey guys, come, hurry. It's time for beach coffee. That was the plan. Had it all set up, but then I found my lighter was left in amongst a tin of tuna, and I haven't got any spark. Oof. No food, no coffee. So I'm on my way to Severn Midden. It's actually, this national park is not called Ben Boyd National Park anymore. Apparently Benny was a bit of a bad boy back in the day. I'm here. What did Ben Boyd do that everyone's all upset?
He was a Scottish entrepreneur that was the first to bring slaves into Australia from Vanuatu.
Jesus. Okay.
The park was renamed very recently due to the George Floyd protests around the world.
Tone it down, Benny. Jesus.
Matt Keane, the Minister for New South Wales Environment, he decided to change the name of Ben Boyd National Park after consulting Aboriginal elders of the local area where you are now. They decided to call it the Beowa National Park.
Fair enough. Make our way to Severn Midden and get ready to launch across Pamula River in the freezing cold. Did you make it across? I'm already here. You're way down there, man. You still a long way to go. Hurry up. Was it dangerous? We're already sending the rescue team. Shit, dude. Holy crap. This place is beautiful. Shit, he's coming right up here. Okay, so this is actually like a perfect perspective for a midden. I'll take a seat on this rock here. Oof. So some of these rocks have come out from here. So basically, this is how deep these middens, like that's the level of the soil. And this in here is all shells, but it's just thick, absolutely thick with shells. So that's thousands and thousands of years. So plan of attack to get across here. The water is because the water's cold, no wetsuit. I need to get to that beach there. I do not want to be smashed in that way. There's nowhere to, there's like this massive hump that I've got to hike through. I understand there's going to be a sweep. So I'm going to go as far up towards those, you can't really see those little tiny waves breaking in the distance. Just take my time to get as much distance that way. Because yeah, I don't want any more dramas with river mouths. Jesus, these pufferfish, dude. Pufferfish. Now we're awake. Jeez, but the pool is strong, bro. Fuck. Struggling to walk against the pool. I have to keep an eye on where my feet are going because something fucking huge just swam through here. After what's been at least half an hour of waiting, I just really want to make sure with this one. I've got a bad feeling. So I've waded super far, like you can't even see. But here, so I've got that sandy beach here now. Hopefully it's going to be enough clearance to allow for this getting swept down to where those fishermen are down there. So hopefully I've left myself enough room to get across. I think I'll be alright. So let's go. Maybe it was overkill, but better safe than dead. Here we go, here comes that rip. Here we go. Fuck you. Getting your exercise today. What's underneath me? Shit, here comes a bird to swoop at me. Yeah. That's how you cross the river, dude. Bang! 1 pound perfectly dry bag. Nah, I keep telling you, all you need is a garbage bag and a dream. Cheers. Thanks for watching, guys. So I'm trying to produce outdoor content in an entertaining way. So in the future, with every episode, I'll touch on why I'm doing all of this stuff. I want in every episode for me to track down some animals, and you'll see some cool ones coming up in the next few episodes, and teach you and me about the animals, because I don't know anything, and also some of the plants, bird life, Aboriginal history. Here comes the whale. So yeah, Aboriginal history, some fascinating things that we can learn from the ancestors. We're going to be laughing together, discovering together, be in pain, a bit of suffering. Not together, I'll do the suffering, don't worry. I really enjoy being in the ocean, and I'll never ever be away from the ocean as long as I live. I'll never live in some landlocked country. So the ocean is very important to me. It's going to be very important to upcoming Ranga trips.